listen, what Arsenal did, Brighton did, Brentford almost did,
Bournemouth,
Wolves almost did,
United
us
did,
United did. Yeah. So listen, it is not special. And I want to put it out there.
It is special.
Beating City this particular year is absolutely not special.
How many teams put 5 past you?
Anyway, welcome back to another episode of the Wildcard. Of course, my name is Brian Wawudo, joined by
The Jabroni Slayer, representing millions and millions of Arsenal fans. I was trying to be humble.
no one cares.
I was trying to be humble.
Move on.
Clearly, man.
Venant, a.k.a. the best FPL manager in town.
Listen, man, making a comeback back again. 4 in a row. Centurion.
5 in a row, my friend.
4 in a row.
Yes.
Centurion.
5.
First team to get to 100 points. Domestic formidable. Listen, and the list is endless, man. But I'm happy to be here today, man.
Happy to see you, man. Lotan. Of course, remember the show is brought to you courtesy of Sport Festa. But before we get to the gist of the show,
let's go.
Kwanza Kabisa, typing up on the comment section, of course, is the question of the week. And this week is the FA Cup focus. Question of the week is, of course, who is the all-time top scorer in the FA Cup? And you do stand a chance of actually winning a jersey, a Barcelona jersey, courtesy of HMD. So type it up in the comments, get your chance to get a Barcelona jersey. Guys, of course, a city in crisis. A City United now is a city in crisis.
United in faith.
Lotan, tunasuffer, ban.
No, me si suffer. Me si go page 2.
Anasema peke yake.
Listen, losing 5-1 to Arsenal is bad. Away is bad. It's terrible.
But nobody does that. You're putting up West Ham numbers. Yeah.
But losing 2-0 at home to Palace, I think that's a brand new low. Like, Eze was not there, but you still lost this.
No, Eze played.
No, he came in the second half.
You see, that's playing.
That's what I'm saying. He came in the second, and you lost. Oh my goodness, you man that cooked, man.
5-1 to Arsenal is a worse result.
No,
you
it's not
cannot
possible.
sugarcoat it in. In fact, I only know of
possible,
one
man.
fixture that's worse than even what you think is worse, and that was the Leicester City Spurs 2-1. To me, that was the new definition of low. But this one of...
What do you mean? If Leicester
for
beats
this
Spurs,
one, let me finish. This one
man.
of last weekend now gives it a strong competition. You have the best, possibly the best manager on the pitch. You have the best players. You have everything that is served up to make you guys, even you guys were favorites versus Arsenal this weekend. And yet, you saw what happened. You guys did your predictions.
What do you guys serve here? The good company during the
Waudo did his predictions. He said very well, City is beating Arsenal.
Yeah, I mean, that's what agenda.
Yes.
Yeah,
So now...
Wait. And when did Waudo become the...
He's originally a City fan. He's originally a City fan.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah.
Bro, me, I go where the back goes. Look at me donning a Barcelona kid.
He's actually originally
Rashford,
a Man City.
Yeah.
He's originally a Man City fan. That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nyash, you're a bit too humble today. I don't understand why.
I'm trying my best. You know, like, I don't want to get cocky. I know I just beat some fraudsters out there. It's just it was a teenage cookout, man.
Fraudsters.
Aren't you financial fraudsters? Don't you have like 130 charges?
But listen,
financial
keyword,
fraud?
wait. Charges is not guilty, right?
Yeah.
So let's
But,
relax.
I mean, everybody knows.
Let's
man.
relax. So let's wait for the court first, and then we can.
I already
But
know
listen, man, congratulations to Arsenal. Fair play. Phenomenal result for the Gunners. Hopefully wins you the league.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you said yes together in terms of crap, man. We have to agree to this guy.
It shows. It shows he's stating facts right now. So I agree with that.
Yeah, he's speaking the Bible.
So all that you did yesterday,
Yeah.
will not mean anything if you don't win the league.
First of all that was, first of all, Kai Havertz dunking on them. Captain Fantastic, Mucas hair flick,
you know
dunking
his
on
job.
them. Yeah, Ethan Nwaneri cooking him out. Lewis Kelly, yeah. Now, I think he knows who he is now, doesn't he?
No,
Haaland does know who he is, doesn't he now?
We still don't know, man.
Yeah?
We don't know, man.
He is him.
How?
Ethan Nwaneri, Lewis Kelly is him. H-I-M. Bold in the top, put it in caps and guard them, underline it. That's a fact. Where was Marmoush yesterday? Oh, wait, in Timber's pockets. Where was Haaland? Niliona Haaland by the time Gabriel alikuwa anamwambia mpitishe kiatu bana. Like nipe hiyo kiatu ama niwafunge ingine. Did you see that? He didn't give the shoe. That's why we scored the fifth.
But you did see the part where Haaland dunked on Saliba.
Oh, really? The
Or
only
the equalizer.
the only one bit.
yeah.
The only one bit. Yeah, the only one bit. But still.
Okay, there's an oh.
Yeah, but still he enjoyed. Like always, he enjoyed VIP treatment in Saliba's pocket.
How?
And Galiba, yes, actually
How? But he
Galiba's pockets.
But he scored.
I mean, kuna time nilikuwa nasikia alikuwa na like 4 touches in 40 minutes.
Listen.
I'm like, what is he doing on that pitch?
The key thing is, did he score?
He scored.
Yeah, fair.
Did he give you the win?
So relax.
Did you give the win?
That was down to the defense, not Haaland's problem.
Oh.
That was not down to
Hakuna
Haaland's
ball ilikuwa nafika on his end.
I coached Haaland.
Hakuna ball ilikuwa nafika on his end.
My guy.
Yes.
Your man then was dunked on.
Where was Mamush then?
Dunked on.
Where was Mamush?
Mush was there in the pitch, man.
Where? I did see him.
In the pitch.
Oh, wait, he's in Timber's pockets.
There's only one
Haaland
question to ask.
imekataa, so he's trying the Mamush way.
Yeah. Haaland.
Yeah.
There's a potential 007. We have to watch out.
Oh,
for that.
absolutely.
There's a potential 007.
Yeah. How many games are you talking about now?
Don't worry. We have Leighton Orient. We
How the mighty have fallen.
We won in the league. In the league.
No, it doesn't count. It's just games you play. It's 007. It's the games you played.
I have their
We got
fixtures.
Leighton Orient on the weekend.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
This February is looking crazy for you
I
guys.
have their fixtures here. So, starting from 11th, they host Real Madrid. 15th, they host Newcastle. 19th, Real Madrid away.
Masala.
23rd, Liverpool.
Salala.
26th, Spurs away.
Got that tenor.
And then there's Nottingham Forest.
Ooh.
A potential
Bro.
6-7 defeats.
Out of all those games, how many do you win? And why one?
Listen. I'm enjoying your cheap band. I like it. Because I'm pretty sure this is the one result you've been praying for all your life.
No, not really.
No, honest
not
to God,
really.
man.
No, we've beaten you guys a couple of seasons now.
How
It's
many?
becoming a normal thing.
Wait.
It's becoming a normal thing.
Shh.
Just
Hey. Venant, I know you as an honest man, truthful man. Since you started hanging out with this guy. So the couple of times is how many times?
we've beaten you
So it's
guys
2 out
this
of 13.
season. We've beaten you guys the other season
No,
unbeaten. In fact, the last time you guys beaten us was the 4-1.
No. Wait.
When was the last time they beat us? I can't recall.
That was the
Listen,
4-1. That
listen.
was the other. Actually, the others.
So let's do it. Let's do it nicely. Yeah. So we've lost to you this year, right?
This season.
This season once,
Yes.
right? We
The
lost to
other
you
season
1-0.
too.
Yeah.
The other
And
season
that's it.
too.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And the other season too.
No. And that's it.
No, the other
When is the
season
last time
too.
you beat us? No.
It's 13-2.
When is the last
If we're
time?
doing the math, it's 13-2.
Are we going back all the way to COVID times?
13-2
How
since
far back
what?
are we going?
No, until since the takeover. Oh, you want to go further?
How far back are we going? Because 13-2, I don't
you know
understand.
the team Pepper's beaten the most?
How far back are we going?
Hey, the team Pepper's beaten the
No.
most? Hey,
It's not
answer
about
my
the coach.
question,
It's
man.
about the
Like,
team.
Yeah.
Let's go back. You're saying 13-2. 13-2
Yeah,
ni
it's
kutoka lini?
13-2 since Pep started.
Since Pep started.
Oh, you want to bring Arsene? Arsene was clapped.
since the charges basically.
Oh, since the chat?
Yeah, but
Oh,
But listen, again, I say, hopefully you win the league. It won't mean anything without the
do you
league.
want us to win the league or do you want Liverpool?
Ma'am, I really don't care because every once in a while we share it. So hopefully,
Mnagawia wazee waguze kidogo.
hopefully you guys can take responsibility for it. But again, hopefully you win the league. We will be here.
Does the weekend's performance prove to you that now Bernardo, De Bruyne, and Gundogan are all leaving?
Not really.
Yeah.
Leaving probably.
Yes.
But it just highlights how great of a team we were.
true.
So, I mean, the heights we ever got. I tell people, man, what I've seen with City, none of you might ever see it.
You had
in your
never seen
lives.
it with Arsenal when you were
None
Okay,
of
now
you
that's
might ever see it
bragging.
in your lives, man.
Okay, so
You had never seen it with Arsenal.
I mean,
when you
you've
were
not seen anything still with us, no? We're still waiting to see. Still waiting to see. So I'm just looking at it from the angle of, you know what? I love it. I mean, probably this is a fire that we need for next year.
True.
The Kushanovs can now come in. And listen, I'm happy he was on the sidelines watching what a Premier League proper Barclays match
Yeah.
looks like when you...
I hope he had like a pen and paper watching Galiba.
Do you understand?
You know?
And I mean, he can come here and chat Galiba and everything. I mean, when it matters the most, when it mattered the most, we dunked on them twice in 2 weeks to win the league. When it really mattered.
Oh, to
when
you.
it doesn't really matter.
To you.
No, it doesn't matter to us.
It
man.
matters to us.
How, man?
What do you mean, like, when
We're
it
not
really matters?
competitors,
It matters to us
We're not
that we
competitors.
won.
Listen, what Arsenal did, Brighton did, Brentford almost did.
Bournemouth.
Wolves almost did.
United.
Even
Bournemouth
us.
did.
You know,
United did.
yeah.
So listen, it is not special.
It is.
And I want to put it out there.
It is special.
Beating City this particular year is absolutely not special.
How many teams put 5 past you? Of all the teams you've mentioned,
We
how
lost-
many put 5 past you?
Sporting? Yeah. Amorim and Sporting did 5 on us.
In England, you mentioned Bournemouth, you mentioned
It's only
Brentford, you
Sporting and
mentioned
Arsenal.
Brighton. How many put
That
5
is-
past you? You mentioned
I think
Manchester
it's
United.
only been
Sporting.
Leicester. It's only been Leicester.
They put
When?
5 past them.
5-2. Leicester have beaten
A couple
them.
of years
Yeah,
ago.
a couple of
We
years
lost to
ago.
Chelsea.
No, this season. No. You mentioned this season.
Oh, you want us to? You want to?
Because you say it's nothing special, right?
It's not. It's nothing special.
You mentioned Bournemouth, you mentioned
It is
Manchester
absolutely
United.
nothing special.
How many have put 5 past you?
It is absolutely nothing special.
How many have put 5 past you?
I've said one. Amorim.
No, in the Premier League, bro.
Nobody.
Oh, no one.
Yeah.
So when Arsenal does it, it's just Nikawida too. It's nothing special.
We in the history of the league, since the Premier League started, Bournemouth has never beaten City. They beat City this year. So to them, it's more special.
Yes.
Do you understand? So for you, it's just yes, it was an about. Listen, walipata tisikumbaya.
True. Actually, that's what I'm really
From 3 pink. Banata kama banagoro sare walitupiga bado sini wanoma. Sisi ni yude bana kuna tem tatufanyia. Si bado ni tuko na stronghold. Tunaomba banataka tuliapil. Ataka tuliapil bana kuna tem tatufanyia. Bado yude. Bwana. Bana si bado sini wanoma. Hakuna tem tatufanyia mambato nyinyi.
Walipata sikumba.
Sikumba imekuwa refu sana. Aishi.
Ishaisha.
Ishaisha.
I have a question for you because Isa Simanza kwa banter up and now. This is basically is revenging what you've been saying against us.
Yeah.
No,
Malizane, I have 2 questions for you.
It's
Malizane kwanza.
13 to it still has a long way.
So what? Okay, as a City fan and also for you City fans who are watching this,
The one who's watching, the only one
Sawa.
City fan.
Jana ulisikia kelele gogo.
Yeah, no.
Jana ulisikia kelele gogo.
And ulikuwa umehire watu. Every time there's a watch party, this guy hires people.
Na wanakujanga na ile flag yao.
Hawakuita kazili
Lotan, you have paid university students before.
We are-
You have
Let
done
me just
it.
say, we
are you saying City fans are bought?
Yeah, I was asking
We
them
organize.
who's their all-time favorite player of Premier League history. Haaland. I'm like, taja other names.
But you know Haaland has had more history in the Prem than Onde.
Like hata kuna hajui kuna mtu kama kuna Aguero.
Listen, I'm telling you, Haaland has more history in the Prem.
Anyway, let's get to Venant's question and Nyash's
Let's
question.
get to Venant's question.
So, with these new transfers that you guys have made in the January, what do you make of them going forward? Are you impressed with some of the performances that you've seen? Like personally, for me, Mamush is my guy.
Listen, Mamush is a proper brilliant player. Not like for what we had with Julian, but also, I mean, he gives us a totally different dynamic. He's very rapid. He wants to get in behind and everything. Kushinov, listen, man, was thrown in the shark tanks too early.
Yes.
And I understand for him, it happens sometimes. I mean, that's the nature of the game. 20-year-old getting into such a... Doesn't speak English. I honestly was wondering what they were talking to. I'm saying to Pandeju,
Yeah,
this is where it's like, how do you communicate such information to someone like... Because Pep can't even talk to him. So Victor Reis, I think is probably somebody for the future. And hopefully, as of now, when we're doing this recording, we're still looking out for a defensive midfielder.
Okay.
And hopefully we're able to get that through the door. But I'm happy. We have the second oldest team in the Premier League. Ooh. Yeah. So that definitely means that we need to reduce the median age of our midfield, the median age of the team. And that's exactly what we're trying to do. And probably during the summer, we go out, get Bruno Guimaraes, him and Rodri next year, and then probably get somebody like Folarin Wirtz of Bayer Leverkusen. And now, then probably we are now in business. We're now, because the one thing I love about Pep, and it's the one thing people don't celebrate about him, is we've never sat down and said, oh my goodness, man, City missed David Silva. We've never said, oh, City
Fernandinho
or Aguero or Vincent Kompany.
Yeah, true.
It's because the regeneration has been so organic, but this is the only time we've not been able to do that consistently.
And when you look at now, we've talked about the upcoming fixtures. What will make, looking at the stakes right now, what will make a good season for Man City?
Oh, there's only one thing I want, honestly, the Club World Cup. I don't care about nothing else, man. I don't care about top 4. I don't care about Europa League. I want the
This
club
new format.
Yeah, I just want.
You be the
I
first.
want to be the first team to lift the Club World Cup, and I'll sit here and I'll say, you know what? I have something none of you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you guys get invited one day.
I mean, we're winning the Champions League this year, so that's
Hopefully,
fine.
you get invited one day.
That's cool. A couple of weeks ago, you sat here and you said, I have two questions for
knew
you.
it. You really joined me.
You sat here and you said, audaciously, without a shadow of a doubt, that Man City will finish above all
London
London
teams.
teams.
Yeah, I still believe it.
You still believe that? Okay. All right, cool. I can't wait to see how that one unfolds. Second, what are your thoughts about the two guys who dunked on you? Ethan Nwaneri and Mile Lewis Kelly.
Listen,
honest opinions about the two
proper
boys.
prodigies. I like Nwaneri because he oozes class. I mean, he's calm, he's demure. He knows what he's doing. His head is cool. This other guy, I like him. Yeah, he's a proper left back, but I feel like he has false bravado.
Ooh, really?
You know when you
How is
chest
it false?
thump, but there's really nothing inside the chest. It's just cavity. Like you feel like, and this is all
would you say
because he has. Listen, he's good at that age, but he has nothing to show.
He's getting there.
Keyword: let him get there, then beat your chest. Don't beat. Listen, remember when we were gassing up Foden? Foden never came out and said, "Nah,
I'm the next Rooney." No.
He was just calm.
Has Miles said anything of that sort?
No, we can see it on the ground. We
How?
can see it in terms of
With that celebration,
Yeah,
surely.
he's out of
That
bounds.
celebration.
He asked, "Who the fuck are you?" 4 months ago.
And
You need to answer that.
And listen, this is it. Haaland's hairband might be more successful than Miles Kelly's career.
No.
No, I'm telling you the truth, man.
So you're saying because he did the shithousery celebration,
Yeah,
that's like just dumping?
that's just something. And in terms of you see,
Because he scored a goal against City?
scoring a goal against City is not.
It's
an
not
issue.
a problem,
It's
yeah.
not a problem.
It's the celebration.
It is in terms of
He's not supposed to do it?
you're trying to clap back. You're trying to say
Yes.
Yeah.
and it's not bad.
The whole world saw
This-
Haaland
and this-
asking, "Who the fuck are you?"
And this is the thing. Then back it freaking up with something.
Yeah. Go
Don't
and win
be
the
known
league.
as a kid that did Haaland celebration and never won nothing, man.
It's okay. He's 18, bro.
Boss, and that's what I'm saying. He is doing what's called false bravado.
Nah.
Let him have-
I don't agree at all. The
Okay.
performances on the pitch show that.
Okay.
He's not chest thumping. I wouldn't say he's chest thumping. The shithousery for the celebration, we see that all the time.
Let me
There's no problem with
Give
that.
me an 18-year-old that went against Mbappe. Or give me somebody else that age.
Who?
That went against a global superstar like Ronaldo, Messi.
I would say Saliba, but he wasn't a teenager.
Yes.
What did he do?
Against PSG in Ligue 1.
He did it. He made a tackle. He never
But he
did anything about
he
it.
didn't even
just
win
went
that
on with his
Liga.
life.
He didn't even win
What are
that
we talking
league.
about here, actually? Are we talking about teenagers who win the league?
Let me help you.
Are we talking about teenagers who win the league, or what are we talking about?
Let me help you. I'll even give you another example. You see, this is the same fixture, the same season where there's the be humble moment, right? Arteta was asked about it last weekend.
Yes.
And he said, this is football. We don't take such things personally. We
100%.
move on and we
Yes.
do stuff. Now it contradicts what Luis Kelly did.
Absolutely
Because
not.
wait.
No.
Wait.
I don't agree.
Just listen, just learn to listen.
I will not listen to you say that. I will not listen to you say that. I totally disagree.
So why did we come here to talk?
I have. No, we can disagree on something. We can agree to disagree. I totally disagree.
Listen, you didn't say you disagree. You say you will not listen. So those are two things.
Yes.
Okay, say, talk then. I will hear. I will not listen.
That's the difference between what he's trying to tell you and what you believe. You see, for you, you are in your agenda,
You have to have
emotional
There's no
situation.
bro.
You have to have
Like, I have to have
development.
a
It's not wrestling. It's not wrestling.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
No.
And for you now to go and do that, because
I will not agree with that.
let's play petty. How many goals do you think Luis Kelly is gonna score now that he's scored?
I don't care how many he scores.
So many goals do you think Haaland is gonna score?
Who cares?
Listen, how many?
What's the point here?
How many prems do you think Luis Kelly will end up?
He's
Yeah.
18.
in his career?
Jibu swali.
How many
Ujaulizwa
will he win?
miaka yake.
Yeah.
Hata nikaa kuniuliza ati nitapata watoto wangapi. What the hell? Like we're talking
See,
about
you're
future
the
things
dad,
now.
you're the-
He can
okay.
win 5.
Listen,
I can say 5. I can say 1.
I just asked you if Arsenal's going to win the league. You didn't guess.
You already said that. We said yes.
Clearly, yes. So I'm asking you, on average, how many do you think he's going to win?
Before he retires or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? 5, 10.
Oh, you
He
think
shouldn't
so?
have done that. That's the point.
yeah.
You shouldn't have done the celebration.
Listen,
No. End of story.
we might
He
be
shouldn't
here.
have done it. Holds bravado. We'll continue this conversation till 2030.
we might be here
Yes.
when Luis Kelly gets shipped out to Atletico Bilbao. We might be here.
Good luck with that.
Okay, speaking of wins, a team that seemingly can't get back-to-back wins, of course, is the club that I support, Manchester United. One question.
We're bad.
Is
You're bad.
Amorim,
You're bad.
Yeah, is Amorim on a fraud watch now? Is he on a fraud watch?
Is he not?
Because the loss to Crystal Palace, I firmly put it on him.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I come here and claim about professional pride of players. Yani, ile pride yako tu, you want to be a winner in life or something.
Yeah.
The players don't have it. But yesterday, the tinkering, putting Kobe as the 9, the same way you guys complained Partey at right back.
Yeah.
Putting Kobe as the 9 was a mistake. And I'm looking at that system, the 3-4-3 system should have wing backs who are attack-minded.
Yep.
That way, and your midfielders are robust. Ugarte is the only robust midfielder we have. No other midfielder is a war dog in that team right now. Casemiro could have been, but then it's clear Amorim does not want to play him.
Yep.
The centre-back partnerships, Maguire was on a crazy one yesterday. I mean, Lisandro Martinez is now injured, our most ball-progressive centre-back.
Bilbo.
How long do you have
I
time?
don't know. Bro, I don't know what they're feeding Lenioro Hukobana. He's probably on Black Mamba's diet. Inside joke.
Okay, there.
I don't understand what is going on. But at the end of the day, we've been claiming
My man was just chilling, man.
Bana, do you know he can mute
I'm
you?
so happy.
He can mute you right now.
Imefika the stage, I'm celebrating that Patrick Doku signing because Dalo has not worked at left wing back.
Yep.
Do you guys think we can solve this crisis anytime soon?
Bro, man, first of all, I'm liking that, man. Absolutely. Fraud watch ASAP, man. Kobe Mino as a striker. Niliona niko like, nimeona zangu ama yule ni Bukati's grandson. As a striker. I was like, okay, maybe in information too, maybe I had to chase huko mbele. I'm
but
like,
clearly he
what
did.
is that?
Yeah.
That was fucked up, man. And yeah, maybe he's on fraud watch right now because the formation is not working. He said he's not switching it. So what is it going to be then?
True.
So you can't change the formation, but with that formation, you're not winning. I mean, something has to give. You can't continue collecting else. Makes me feel like if he continues like this, what is it going to be? Are you going to have... I know you don't want to fire right now, but I mean, if he continues collecting else...
Yeah.
That's relegation form.
Something has to give.
Bro, Everton are 3 points behind us now.
I honestly think you need to get Big Sam in.
Wait, Dundi.
Yeah. No, for real. I mean, Sam Allardyce needs to. Why? Because there's a style he wants to play. But this style cannot fight relegation. There's a way teams that are going down have to play football.
Yeah.
You abandon tactic,
4-4-2.
go.
Pragmatism.
Hammer it, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him and I'm like, he's really trying to tinker, trying to play numbers, trying to do arrows and everything. And then ball ends up with Zexi.
Like,
He has no
Jay-Z.
idea what he needs to do with the ball, you know.
Like-
And then Bruno looks like he's lethargic. It looks like he's winded out. He's lost all this firepower that he used to have at United. I honestly think, hopefully, well, probably you guys will survive the drop.
Yeah.
If you win the Europa League, then that keeps him in the job a little bit longer.
Yeah.
However, I think if you get knocked out of the Europa League, and of course there's no hope for you in the league, and obviously probably the FA Cup. If you lose to Leicester this weekend,
Gee.
There's an El Midico, El Sakiko, Uko Tottenham, because that is a must-win game for both of us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
you understand? So I'm looking at those games, I'm just like, you guys are in the mud properly, man.
Knee deep.
Also, to add on that, bigger than just the coach or manager, there's the investors. They're the people who actually are overseeing all the activities in the club. We right now, while we in the transfer window, haven't heard of any big, not just big, but significant signing. I've seen the two youngings that you guys
From
premiered.
Arsenal and then Patrick Dogu from Lecce.
Yes.
From Midland.
So I'm looking at that and I'm asking myself, are these 3 or 4 players, I don't know how many players you've gotten, are these players necessary to get you to fix the current problem you guys have? Because if the answer is no, then the lack
can't.
of
Dogu is
transfer
good. I like
activity in
Dogu.
the market is a bit concerned.
I mean, Dogu is a very pragmatic kind of fullback. I mean, he'll go, ule beki wa kupanda na kushuka. But my question is, he's so young, and he's being brought in to rescue
Bas.
a team. I mean, can he carry
On
the
his
team?
own?
But you see, and I'd want to link this to, so Man United's problem has never, I don't think it's defensively. I think you guys concede normally. I mean, those chances you concede normally, it's normal. I mean, teams concede those. But my question is, it's the same as Arsenal. I mean, yesterday, they won 5-1. But in retrospect, if you look at the game, I mean, the opportunities we had, I mean, I think we hit the post at one point and stuff like that. Raya took out the ball. I mean, those chances we got. But my question is, why would you sacrifice Marcus Rashford and stay with Højlund?
Yep.
Or Xerxes? And strengthen a direct rival in Aston Villa? I think that's a question I'd want to hear from you.
I wanted Rashford gone.
For who? For what
the manager came in and said, you have to work things my way. I don't like the way you eat. I don't like the way you act around the club. I don't like the way you treat the staff members. You have to shape up. And they were both punished, him and Garnacho. Apparently, I think Garnacho is the one who shaped up in the manager's eyes, and now he's getting constant game time. But at the end of the day, he had to be... I think Rashford should have been sold first of January.
Because of what?
Sold, not even on loan. Sold in the first of January. Man? Because clearly, the manager made it clear to the fans and to the guys above that he's not going to play Rashford.
So my question is, if you lose out, because injuries can happen, yeah?
Yes.
If you get in a position where you, not Ahmad,
Garnacho or Højlund
is injured. You now look, I mean, your manager now looks like a gentleman with his dick outside, naked in front of the whole world. Because you made an irrational, emotional decision instead of looking at it. I mean, you just look at what Villa are doing, man. They have Asensio now.
They have Asensio, Rashford, Daniel Malen.
Daniel Malen's there. Yeah. I mean, they will run into literally anybody.
What they have done is they've made sure there was a bid for Oli Watkins. In case Oli Watkins are later Kierere in the summer, at least they have Malen. They've gotten rid of Duran and got Asensio and Rashford. We get rid of players, but we don't sign any. There was no point of going through a whole January transfer window without getting Amorim a gunman up front.
But like who's available?
We need goals.
Who's available?
We need goals.
Osimhen.
Who would you even bring in then?
It does. By the way, Napoli tried to give us Osimhen on a silver platter. They said reduce Garnacho's price and we also reduce Osimhen's price.
And you're like,
but Kakata.
I'm gonna take Garnacho.
But you guys want to keep Garnacho?
Also, like sending
goals in my team.
Rashford. Speaking of goals, I am damn sure Rashford is among your top scorers this season. Is he not? And
he's still Garnacho. Though.
He's among your top scorers.
Yeah.
I would like to think he's the top 3. Because Zagzi, of course, Joshua.
Of course, Zagzi,
he doesn't score. I mean,
Garnacho, Ahmad, Rashford, Bruno.
Yeah, the Undertaker as well does not score.
12 games as a Premier League centre forward, and you have no goals.
Rasmus,
12 games.
Yeah, so the Undertaker doesn't score. Joshua Zagzi doesn't score as well. Then you're selling Rashford, who I think is among your top scorers in the Prem. Like he's saying, to remain with Højlund.
Yeah.
And
to trust Højlund.
Oh. I mean, these are the
madness.
You want to be where Villa are.
Exactly.
You are making them better.
Yes.
And then like he's saying Dogu, is he called Dogu or Doku?
Patrick Dogu.
Dogu. Yeah. Man, he's what, a left back?
Yeah, left wing back. From Lecce.
Man, you better cook with that guy.
Finally, Dalo is going to get some... Hey, Dalo akule bench kiasi. But you see, that's the state of our club. Our player of the season last season, this season has been one of the worst.
Who?
Players. Diogo Dalo.
He was your player of the season
Imagine.
Last season. Imagine that. Sharp contrast. If it continues like this,
yes.
I can't wait for you guys to turn on Amorim.
I think it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Sooner than later.
Sooner than you expect.
Yeah.
If you lose to Leicester, I don't think he survives this year.
FA Cup knockout.
Yeah, I don't think he survives this year.
Bro. I'll be so ready for that.
Ruben interim.
Because when, for example, the biggest news this week is Rashford joining Aston Villa. I look at it's a big win for Rashford because 1, you're back to UCL. 2,
you're back to playing football regularly.
You have a potential for playing in another system, and it's 40 million.
Obligation to buy.
Yeah.
It's an obligation or option.
So I think Aston Villa will pounce on such a deal.
Absolutely.
Considering right now the way players are coming in at huge rates and stuff.
Yeah.
And I like how Aston Villa committed to, they're paying like 75% of his wages with this loan period. So with United, it looks like every big name or every popular name is trying to run outside of that camp.
Absolutely.
Remember, Sancho is also on loan to Chelsea.
And,
so those are 2 big names that are out.
Anthony.
Anthony.
State of our club, bro. A player leaves and then man of the match
Man of the match performance. He was named man of the match.
In the draw.
Assisted Isco, man.
Wallahi.
Yes. Game yake ya kwanza.
Yo, La Liga, watch out for that man.
He assisted. He did a knee slide. And he didn't even score the goal, man. Mad thing, bro.
And
Anthony is him.
And the funny thing is, even with this very same season, I on the show I asked him what do you guys think about Mateta signing a striker like Mateta and akaipuuza. You see what it
You could do the
goes
Mateta
against you guys, because you guys right now would work with a player like Mateta.
But this we're shooting this episode just before transfer deadline.
Yeah.
You guys can do a cheeky bid from Ketia.
Man, what the?
Ketia will not score 5 goals.
That was
Cheeky bid, bro. Like, let's see if we can get Ketia off Palace.
Yes.
God damn it. Anyway, Jesus Christ. Speaking of getting things off, cheeky deals, of course, are heavily laden in SportPesa. The mega jackpot riders are over 400 million Kenyan shillings. Nyaash, angalia hiyo screen uniambia kama uoni vitu vizuri.
vitu nzuri. Hiyo pesa ni mingi sana.
Hiyo pesa mingi sana. Usiangalie hiyo side nyingine. Of course, pay bill number is 955-100. Account number ni phone number yako. All you need is 99 bob. Niko sure hii FA Cup weekend jackpot itakuwa very ready.
Deadly.
It's very ready to secure.
Yeah.
Guys have been winning of late.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, since the December period wasa wamekula.
Fantastic.
Yeah, anyway, moving on, of course, there is that issue of the La Liga. The title race is not over. We were all sure as Madrid fans it was done and dusted.
Yep.
But then Espanyol said, we are helping our crosstown rival. Then Espanyol ilitupiga 1-0.
Buddha.
Yes.
Garcia. Is it Garcia, the goalkeeper? I think I saw why Arteta wanted him. He made some very crucial saves.
Yeah.
It feels like a fluke loss. If there's anything of that. So, Espanyol.
Do you think there's room for worry right now? I mean, Rudiger got injured. He might potentially miss all the games up until the Man City second leg game.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yes, Simba.
So that means we have to deal with Chouameni and Alaba at centre back.
I don't think there's anybody
Alaba
who's
is
more
back.
happy about that than Haaland.
Yeah.
You know, Rudiger is his master. You get me? Like, he must be very happy about that.
But listen, I'm not too sure what's happening with Madrid because I mean the injuries are terrible, man.
Crazy mbaya. And this is why my issue is fair defense tunaweza umiza. We can get a Saliba, we have that Reese. At the end of the day, in attack, I don't think we should be having as many injuries as we should. Because you look at the front three of Mbappe, Vini, Rodrigo.
Yes.
You also have Adagula there, Brahim Diaz there.
Yes.
Midfield, Kamavinga, Bellingham, Valverde. God damn it. Modric is still playing.
Yeah.
Ceballos is still at the club.
Itabidi tuende on our outscoring spree. Where like I know we concede, but tuende kituka 4-3.
Yeah.
Because defensively, I think we're gonna be porous as they come.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you have the very good firepower, like you mentioned. So if you don't outscore teams,
Yes.
then you might be in trouble. In my
This
opinion.
weekend, do you think Simeone has something for us?
Yo, bro.
I think you get cooked this weekend.
Yeah, at Santiago Bernabeu.
In case you guys are trying to understand, there is Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid this weekend. It's a big game, and for these two teams, they really Real Madrid need to maintain their dominance. At the same time, this is a chance for Atletico to reduce the gap between them and the league leaders.
Yes.
Because man, Atletico are cooking, bro. I am scared about that game.
Fair enough. Speaking of also big games, apart from the Madrid derby, apart from the Madrid derby, of course, there is the issue of Sevilla versus Barcelona.
Yes.
Sevilla siku hizi watu wameisahau tangu
Yeah,
Emery atoke, but
absolutely.
Barcelona now are the team to watch. Of course, big shout out to HMD, official mobile partner of Barcelona, and also sponsoring this episode as well tonight, this segment of the La Liga segment of the show. Big shout out to their gaming devices as well. As I, get ready to present this device, what do you guys think about the Barca Sevilla game?
Barca Sevilla game.
Yes.
I'm a Barcelona fan,
Okay,
and this is what I can say.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity that we've gotten to reduce the gap. Literally a week ago, Real Madrid fans over here, they were claiming that the league is already
over.
done.
Yeah.
It's yours.
Let me guess. Some of them are Arsenal fans. Okay.
Yeah, some of them.
I've seen that before.
Some of them are Arsenal fans. Some of them, they believe they're going to get Saliba on their team.
Dreams.
And as a Barcelona fan, you guys went into this last weekend fixture a bit overconfident. Yes. And us having seen that a 1-0 lead over Alaves for us, it wasn't our best game, but we needed to do
Just the 3 points.
just enough to just get those games. Well, we are playing midweek, and also you guys are playing midweek. I think against Leganes or something, and then there's the Atletico are playing
Copa del
midweek.
Rey, it's the Copa del Rey, yeah.
So for those 2 fixtures in between the week mnaweza itumia kama warm up.
Test.
Yes.
Test drive.
But you man get one more injury, it's over, man.
Yeah, true, especially in defense. Itabidi tutegemea huyo Ramos region.
Oh, goddamn.
Huyo Asensio.
Hey.
Yeah, that kid
But
is a
he's
good
not that
defender.
bad, by
He's
the
a
way.
good defender.
He might just come
Yeah,
through.
so finally I've managed to connect my device. Of course, it's the HMD Fusion phone, human mobile devices, and they also come with a gaming pad. Hapa naweza kucharaza FIFA vibaya sana.
Hey, kama nilikupiga juzi.
Yeah, ulilewesha kwanza ndo ukanipiga, but look at that, sensational.
Yeah.
Majestic.
Beautiful.
Yeah, inaitwa analog. So,
Ili nini?
yeah, so you can enjoy all your gaming on the HMD mobile fusion device, and also coming up with the gaming pad. A big shout out to HMD, of course, the official mobile partner of Barcelona, and also sponsoring the La Liga segment of this show.
Yibo.
I think it's time we move on to KPL, Matters KPL. But before we do so, make sure you visit all SportPesa pages, you know. Tuko na Facebook, tuko na Twitter, tuko na Instagram. We're trying to boost up that Facebook page. You can get our predictions, you can get our agendas there. Visit the SportPesa Facebook page.
Yibo.
Yeah. Mambo ya KPL. Juzi zizi tumepata 1-0 win bana. Guys, we are back in the 3 points. Tumerudi kushinda.
Rudi kwenye mnafaa kuwa.
We are back.
Mid table team. Mid table.
You know why I'm happy is because the last time I was here, my team was being cooked.
Kenya Police.
They told me like City, we are finished. Like we need to move on with life.
Yes.
Right now it's lonely at the top, man.
What was the result, Yash? Tell us.
So
Tell us.
no, we drew 0-0 against KCB.
No, where was Ogam? Ghostegard performance?
Na game moja sasa. Like hata Haaland huwa afungi game zote. Hata Mo Salah huwa afungi game zote. He's the top scorer. But I mean, yeah, KCB they did well. I mean, I think there were a lot of draws this week. This
Yeah,
weekend.
we also drew.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, still better on goal difference. Yeah, goal difference, but it's kind of crazy. It's a lot compared to us, but I mean, we still keep pushing, man, as Tusker.
Do you think we win our first? I mean, do you think Tusker, what's it called? Police is going to win a league before us? No?
Hey, manze. Real Madrid. It's not Real Madrid. It's not Tusker. It's what's happening? Your teams, brother. Your
Yes,
teams
no, we
are...
have a opinion. Don't you now?
I mean, imagine Kenya Police is going to tweet, we won the league before us.
For
No?
Arsenal.
Oh my God. But it's not the same league.
Can we get like sound like if you tweet like I've won the league, it's like benchmark of happiness.
Yes, you tweet. You tweet.
It's not the benchmark of happiness.
God damn it, tweet it.
Tupatane me. Give me anime. I'm maybe Carabao Cup or
But
something.
I believe that draw doesn't deter your confidence. You're still sure you guys are
Absolutely
going
no.
for the league.
Absolutely no. Like I said, we still have the best striker in the Premier League right about now. I mean, I'm kind of worried about how their scoring goes as well. The GD might be something to look out for. Because if we maintain like this, if the two teams are consistent as they are, they win the league on goal difference.
True.
Yeah, so...
But you know, this weekend, it's a big one, eh?
Wait, is it the time you're meeting?
Yeah.
This weekend?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
This is it.
This is
Yes.
This is it. This is where now we grow apart now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenya Police wanakaa huko, sisi baadaye tutawalewesha na tuwapige na hizo rungu za polisi. Tutawalewesha na tuwapige na tuwaibie 3
But
points.
no, I think they'll beat you guys. Because
Really?
by the time you play, Ogam will have signed for Man United. We need him. We need him.
Hiyo time utajua they'll come 1-on-1, mano on mano with Ryan Wesley Ogam. Good luck with that.
And then Tusker gets Hoyland on loan or what?
Hey, boss, hey.
Aya, tutaki Undertaker,
I
man.
told you about false bravado. You just enjoyed 30 seconds of it.
No, Ogam is a top scorer. So I have to have the guy. So it's going to be a crack at that one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
We should probably do that game together, man.
Yeah, is it on Sunday?
Yeah, on the 8th.
Stadium? Matcha?
No,
We'll confirm.
Just how like they do it. They might tell us on Saturday night.
On Friday night.
On Friday
Ama
night.
saa 2 asubuhi.
By the way, tukutane kesho.
Crazy, man. Yeah.
Any other interesting news in the KPL? For
KPL,
Yeah.
Gor Mahia won 2-1 against Posta Rangers. It was a roller coaster of emotions. Imagine being the 75th minute, it's still 0-0. As you're thinking like, wow, now Nyaash will just come and just talk about how Gor are done. And then we scored the last, literally 2 minutes towards the end of the game. So what I learned from that is Gor is still relentless. Let's still attend. I liked the attendance yenye tulikuwa pale Dandora Stadium.
Yeah.
Let's still continue to attend these games and continue to support these teams. Notice we don't talk about violence after any sports game. So
right.
it can be also inaweza kuwa hata Nairobi City Stars. Please, by all means, attend these local matches, support your club. Let's share the love, man.
Absolutely. And mentioning City Stars, man, somebody needs to save Zoom's brother. from relegation, man.
Kwani wako namba ngapi?
They are in the playoffs category, man.
Oh goddamn.
Wow.
Bro.
My man's busy chatting about Arsenal. This brother is going down on his
Closer to home.
He's the Matthias Cunha of his team.
Signing a new contract with Wolves.
He's cooking, man. I think he
Okay.
should move.
Yeah, he should probably come to police.
Yeah, or maybe Tusker partner up now. Gam. For two, there's a slap.
Maybe.
Maybe I'm attacking
Hopefully,
me.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it in the KPL. But a big shout out to Shabana as well. You know, Pia SportPesa unajua na sponsor team.
Oh, yeah, they do Shabana as well.
Seals, Gor Mahia, Shabana.
listen, they had a
Shabana
record-
secured a win by the way.
Plus, they had a record gate collection, 1.2 million.
Hey, they
1.2.
Yeah.
Oh, they do collect. a lot. They get.
Listen, man,
much
congratulations to
revenue.
the team from
Yeah.
Shabana.
Yep.
Now, hopefully they can sign someone.
Shabana,
man.
Shabana,
Whom's bro can go to Shabana. Shabana are doing very
Rescue
well.
careers. They can rescue careers.
Yeah, man.
I don't think he speaks the language.
and Shabana has also beaten FC, so he can use that as a
Bloody hell.
motivation.
Still
They even beat Tusker, by the way.
Oh, I don't speak the
Bora
language.
tu tuko involved. Unajua, right now, as much as Madrid, United, AFC, bora tu niko involved sasa.
You're happy to participate.
Oh my God. You're on the second page and everything.
Goddamn. He got told.
Top of the league in La Liga, but Champions League pia huko.
He got told.
No, but yeah, best FPL manager in the studio. Hakuna in Kenya.
Best FPL in town, Venant here. Now this week, as we speak right now, the double game week is ongoing.
Yep.
And we have very good fixtures coming up this weekend, so we're going to skip on that. So Crystal Palace are hosting Everton in the next fixture. And this is now Everton having played FA Cup, the double game week. Watakuwa wamechoka kiasi. Crystal Palace would have rested enough. So the likes of Mateta, who scored against Manchester United, Ize, who's back to Crystal Palace and is getting game time over there. And somebody who I want you guys to consider is somebody called Munoz. He's number 12 Palace. He's a defender, but he likes attacking, being seen on the final third. Then players to keep from Liverpool, because Liverpool are hosting Wolves. And if you're one of those people who are thinking of selling Liverpool assets, just save on that free transfer. You can use it for the next game week because Liverpool will be playing Man City. But if you're looking for these two small players from these two small teams that you can buy.
Are you talking Man United?
The honorable mentions now, you have the likes of, you can keep the Bournemouth assets versus Southampton. Somebody who's guaranteed game time in FPL is Watkins because Duran has left.
Yeah.
So Watkins versus Ipswich for the next fixture. And then lastly, Arsenal defense versus Leicester City. Even you can add the likes of Rice over there because Rice has been performing recently.
Yep.
His form is good. So I think Arsenal will defeat Leicester City. This applies to those people who are looking for the early transfers for the next game week. Yeah.
Okay.
It's too far away to think about it.
Yeah.
FA Cup first.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah.
I guess it is trivia time now. Uko ready kushine?
Come down. Blue corner, bear
Yes. Nipe hiyo.
Nataka hii.
Yeah.
Shika hii. Let me match my outfit.
And as you remember, the last time Lotan was here, not even a simple question was
Oh, yeah, he actually
completed.
won.
It was a 3-0 game ya chap ya quick ya kumaliza.
Yeah, so when umeamua ku complete your outfit. Yeah, suffer with that one.
Yo.
Sa-
Okay.
Let's go.
Question 1.
Yeah.
Who was the first Italian manager to win the Premier League?
Whoa.
Amko rada. Yeah, amko rada. Tuko.
Who is it? It's me, right?
Everybody you look at the same time.
Correct.
Ilikuwa wewe?
Nishajibu, ni life.
Question 2.
Okay.
Which player holds the record for the most fantasy Premier League points in a single season?
Mohamed Salah.
Correct.
With what? If I answer with points, I get one right. If I get that one right, I'm getting that.
Utamwambia after show.
Number 3.
Bahati.
Alongside Barcelona and Real Madrid, which Spanish team has played 94 consecutive seasons in the top flight?
In the
Top flight.
Alongside Barcelona and
Madrid.
can only be Atletico.
What?
Atletico Madrid.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. Sevilla.
Nope.
What?
Real Sociedad.
Nope.
Espanyol.
Nope. Atletico Bilbao.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Okay, congrats to them.
Question 4. True or false?
Yes.
Arsene Wenger has managed the most games in the Premier League.
False.
True.
True.
See, the option is just true.
True. I'll say true, eh? I'll say
I
true.
did true.
Sasa si Nyaash amepata hiyo point.
No, he said false.
Alisema false.
Let's say true.
No.
So ni mimi. I say true first.
Hakuna. I know
Yeah,
I said
it's me.
true.
Hadi
Mimi
bado
nimefinya
unamesikia.
hii. Mimi
No,
nataka
I answered
respond
first,
kwangu.
but I answered first.
But hukufinya.
How?
Next question. Next question.
Hii podcast iendelee.
Next
Next
question.
question.
Which African
Ngoja
country?
ya mwisho.
The fifth one. Yeah. Which African
Nyaash
country?
ajibu bana. Nataka utapiga mtu tano alafu
Keeping tabs. You're keeping tabs. Keep tabs.
Okay, which African country did Rivaldo play club football in?
Wow.
Yo.
Wow. Kerere.
Rivaldo.
Kerere.
Angola.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. I think tuko tight sisi wote.
Ametai what?
Yeah.
Last one. Name the top overseas goal scorer in the history of Premier League.
overseas top scorer in the history of the Premier League is one and only.
No, I buzzed first.
One and only.
Jesus Christ.
Sergio Kun Aguero.
Twende home. Twende home. Please.
Hey, Nyaash, it's too near, eh? Be humble.
Stay humble.
Celebrate like this. Celebrate like this.
I'll give you that.
Lotan, thanks for coming. It's been a great episode. I do remind you guys, please, there is a big chance to win a Barcelona jersey courtesy of HMD. Question of the week is, of course, who's the all-time top scorer in the FA Cup? Type it up in the YouTube comments. Up until next time, I've been Brian Waudo.
I've been the Jabroni Sila, also called Nyaash, representing millions and millions of Arsenal fans.
Venant, aka the best manager in town.
And listen, man, Lotan back-to-back winner.
And just before we leave, remember, Tujiamini have something in store for you this Valentine's period. It'll be in the Dandora Stadium. We are wrapping up the Tujiamini season 1 and setting off on season 2 from February 14th to February 16th. Be there at the Dandora Stadium.
Yeah, bo.